The movie begins in a prison where a chained prisoner is being taken to a balcony by guards. A large crowd is shouting insults like "murderer" and "beast" at him. The jailer instructs a guard to read the sentence, which states that the prisoner will be hanged in 2 days. However, before the hanging, the executioner will break his limbs on a wheel, which makes the crowd cheer. We learn that this prisoner's name is Jean-Baptiste Grenouille. The scene then shifts several years back in time to a foul-smelling fish market in Paris. A fishmonger woman gives birth to a boy, her 5th child to be born dead. This time, however, the child is born alive, but she, believing it to be dead, throws him away with the rotting fish. The child, Grenouille, begins to cry, attracting the attention of people who scold the mother. This child is the same prisoner we saw earlier. Grenouille has 2 remarkable abilities: an incredibly powerful sense of smell and a strange effect on people. Anyone who gets rid of him dies a mysterious death. His mother, for example, is sentenced to death. Grenouille is sent to a foster mother who only cares for children for money. The other children try to kill him, but the foster mother saves him. Due to these events, Grenouille doesn't speak for 5 years but learns to identify things by their smell. At 13, the foster mother, having no more space, sells Grenouille to a tanner who buys animal hides. As soon as Grenouille leaves, robbers kill the foster mother for her money. The tanner works Grenouille hard but takes him to the city once, where Grenouille experiences a variety of smells, both good and bad, for the first time. He is drawn to a perfumery. While there, he catches a wonderful scent from a young fruit-selling girl. He follows her, and she, seeing him hungry, offers him some fruit. Grenouille grabs her hand, scaring her away. He uses his sense of smell to track her down, and when she sees him again, she screams. He covers her mouth to stop her, but when the crowd disperses and he takes his hand away, he discovers she is dead. Her scent is gone, and Grenouille is baffled. Meanwhile, we meet Baldini, a once famous perfumer in Paris whose business is struggling due to new, popular perfumers. That same night, Grenouille, delivering goat skins, arrives at Baldini's shop. Grenouille smells Baldini's body and says he can create a perfume just for him. Baldini laughs at him, so Grenouille demonstrates his incredible talent by creating a perfect replica of a famous perfume. Baldini is astonished and buys Grenouille from the tanner. That night, the tanner, in a drunken stupor, drowns in the river. Grenouille's new perfumes make Baldini and his shop famous. Baldini teaches Grenouille the art of perfumery, explaining that every perfume has 3 sets of scents, with 4 notes each, for a total of 12. He tells Grenouille that no one has ever been able to create a 13th scent, but if someone could, they would be a genius. Grenouille, intrigued, asks Baldini to teach him how to capture scents from living things. Baldini teaches him a technique using a machine with 10,000 flowers. However, Grenouille fails to capture the scent of a glass or a piece of metal, and he becomes ill. Concerned, Baldini tells Grenouille about another, more sophisticated method to extract scents from living creatures, specifically in a place called Grasse. Grenouille goes there, and as soon as he leaves, Baldini's house collapses and he dies. Grenouille is finally free, no longer a slave. He travels to Grasse, taking a mountain path instead of the village route. He finds a cave and stays there for several days. One night, he dreams of the fruit-selling girl. He wakes up and, for the first time, realizes that he has no scent of his own. The next morning, he continues his journey to Grasse. On the way, he smells the same beautiful scent from the fruit girl again. He sees a beautiful girl named Laura, the daughter of a wealthy man named Riquez. Grenouille follows her to her mansion. In Grasse, Grenouille starts working for a woman, and her husband keeps a close eye on him. Grenouille learns new techniques to extract scents from animal fat. He starts by trying to extract a scent from a girl by boiling her with animals in a large tank, but he fails. For his second attempt, he captures a woman, kills her, cuts her hair, and covers her body in fat-soaked clothes. He successfully extracts her scent using this new method. He then kills several other girls, collecting their scents in 12 bottles, completing his perfume set. During Laura's birthday party, Grenouille tries to attack her, but she escapes. Later that night, 2 twin sisters disappear from the party. Grenouille kills them and prepares 2 more bottles for his set. More girls begin to disappear from the city. The people of Grasse, terrified, lock up their daughters. Riquez realizes that all the murdered girls were virgins and that the killer is targeting them for a specific reason. The people go to the church for help. A man announces that a person has been caught and everyone celebrates, but Riquez doesn't believe it and becomes worried for his daughter. He decides to leave Grasse with Laura the next day. Grenouille, however, smells Laura's scent as they leave the city and follows her. He finds them staying at a hotel, steals the key from Riquez, and enters Laura's room. He kills her, completing his 13th bottle. Right after, the police arrest him. The movie returns to the execution day. People from all over have come to witness Grenouille's death. As he is brought out, he uses the perfume he created. The crowd is mesmerized. The executioner falls to his feet, calling Grenouille innocent. Grenouille waves a handkerchief with the perfume on it, and the entire crowd falls into a state of ecstasy, believing he is an angel. Everyone starts to love each other, forgetting about their social status. Seeing this, Grenouille realizes the power of true love and remembers the fruit-selling girl. He feels sad, thinking that if he had loved her instead of killing her, she might have loved him back. Riquez, enraged, tries to kill Grenouille with a sword but is overwhelmed by the scent and begs for forgiveness. Grenouille, feeling remorseful, leaves the city. The perfume's effect wears off, and the people return to normal. Grenouille goes back to the fish market where he was born. He takes out his bottle of perfume and pours it on himself. The people in the market, overcome by the scent, fall upon him and tear him to pieces, eating him until nothing is left. In this way, Jean-Baptiste Grenouille meets his end.